Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he takes strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Taylor goes down for the first out of the game. Yasiel Puig comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. The throw into second, and the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. In is Christian Yelich. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And no swing apparently, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In there, strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Turner.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Base hit. And that's their first of the new campaign. And he'll start off the year right as his first at bat will go for a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. From the stretch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Justin
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A quick out number 1. Striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Martin Prado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Logan Forsythe.
On the ground to third. Prado's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count, here it is. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Justin Turner looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 35.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ichiro.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now at the plate, number 55. He stands in for the first time in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a snap throw to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Forsythe has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 9.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. In is Curtis Granderson. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Logan Forsythe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that So striding in, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off
He's
the
0
fourth
for
for the
1 thus
Marlins.
far.
Left fielder, Marcell.
This is line to
Ozuna.
left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Justin
Now
Bour.
batting,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Bour.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back.
Third baseman, number 14.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Ichiro now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, number 55. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so
right
far.
Fielder, number 66.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Seager.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Called strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin
In there,
Turner.
no balls and a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
D. Gordon.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Forsythe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder, Marcel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 9.
He gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To Gordon for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto comes in 1 for 2 with Brandon McCarthy. Takes the ball here. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Drilled on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Puig is there, 1 away. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 55.
Striding in once again, number 55. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score the runner from third. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. McCarthy comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 11.
Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So coming to the plate, Chris
The
Taylor,
batter, number
0 for 3
second
with an
baseman,
RBI in this one.
Chris
There's a swing
Taylor.
and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. Gone! And now is Yasiel
Right
Puig.
field, number 63.
It was a flyout for him in his
Yasiel
last trip.
Puig.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, shortstop,
Digging in now, Corey Seager.
Seager.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and get something.
Outfielder,
Brandon Morrow
Marcell
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the
Your
deficit
attention,
right
please.
where it is.
Now
A
pitching
swinging
for the
bunt out
Dodgers.
in front of the plate.
number 17.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr.
Now batting.
He homered earlier and is
First
2 for 3 to this point.
Justin Bohr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
Martin
number 14.
Prado now. No hits for him yet in the game
Prado.
despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1 from the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just got a piece to the right. And this winds up hitting the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 55. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Granderson is going to have room out. Into the box now, number 35.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter, number 35.
This is line to left. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Into the box, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo
27.
Stanton now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now. With nobody out.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich. Your attention, please.
Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Luis.
The 1-0 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taylor has it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show.
Philadelphia.
Next.
Third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Pitch is popped up, calling for it, Bryant, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder, number 11, Will Myers.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's
Right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Cubbies. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he'll get back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, number 17. First
Leading
trip
off
to the
for
plate for him in the ball game.
First baseman, number 17.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box, Aaron Altair. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting
First pitch on its way.
hitter.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's safe. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Now both runners are breaking, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ben Zobrist would be next. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Tommy Joseph.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jay. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. See what happens?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman. Ben
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he takes ball 1. ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. John Jay, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try, and that one stayed too low apparently. In there, 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Skied into very shallow right. Altair moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, number 17. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Striding in, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Altair.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Altair rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. A man at second with 1 down, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward has a play, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 2, here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Garcia is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Myers moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The catcher,
Digging in,
13,
Alex Avila.
Alex
He got on top of one and was a
Avila.
ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Tommy Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. Phillips for 1. On to first. A double play. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really wrapped. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
digging
17.
in to try it again, number 17. He singled his last time up. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Ready once again, John Jay. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Jason Hayward.
Fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter.
Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman number 4.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Catcher number 13.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he got him.
Third baseman number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
Liner towards second. Zobrist with a dive to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Inside, ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dribbled up the line. Bryant gonna have to hurry, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 5 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Myers is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, number 17. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Now here's the drive out to right center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So striding in, Aaron Altair. Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Designated.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Michael Franco will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. To third, Bryant's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hector Neris is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Hector
Javier Baez is at the plate. Number 8 will move into the on-deck circle. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Next for the Cubs.
At the plate, John Jay. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Hector Rondon enters from the
now pitching for the Cubs, number 56, Hector Rondon.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia,
striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. Jay is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. First offering on its way. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies coming to the plate now. Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Myers racing back into the basket, and it's gone. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Phillips ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Anthony Rizzo.
And number 44.
Kevin Segrist comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 54.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Carter Capps comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
10 hits.